Hey everybody, it's SaskiaSketches, and in today's video I'm doing a sketchbook tour because I filled this sketchbook up a little while ago and I really wanted to show you guys. This sketchbook is a little bit larger than the one that I had previously, so I'm afraid it doesn't fit entirely when you open it, but I'll just have to move it around a bit. This here on the side is a friendship bracelet I got from a friend of mine from Russia. I have a Suicune sticker here as well, and on the back I have a few stickers too. I've got Gururumon and a Rogue sticker. This is one I made, which are also available if anybody wants to buy them. They're not very expensive. Alright, so this is the opening page, and in this sketchbook my main goal was to experiment with adding contrast in texture. So I have a whole bunch of these where you flip this and you find another sketch and you find another sketch and another sketch. So I'll have to see how I'm going to film this so you can all see it. Here is a Rottweiler I drew. That's a Pegasus, as you can probably see. I drew a puppy and Legolas. And this thing I actually drew in a video. This is from a Scroller Box unboxing video I did a few videos ago. Here's a Raiko sticker. This video is going to be really long. That's such a big sketchbook. Galaxy, zebra. Don't ask. Character design. Other characters. Took it from the 26th of February to the 28th of May this year. This sticker my friend made. I love this thing. I helped to design it. It was great. Alright, some Mob Psycho 100, Birdie, Tiger, Fox, landscape, Voltron characters. Oh guys, this is so difficult because I don't even know how to frame this properly. Yikes, you're gonna have to turn your phones upside down and stuff. Alright, here's my character, Meriton, and this vine perfectly describes him. Hey, what you got there? A knife? No! that's what I thought of.
Let me see what you have! A knife!
No!
Oh my god,
Spy is another one of my characters. He just woke up and he will murder you. Casually. So landscape, bunny rabbit. My avatar. It's a Doberman. And this is a whale. A lot of dogs. Oh, Doberman, Scottish Collie, Airedale, Great Dane and stuff. More dogs. This is also from a video, from a Scroller Box unboxing. I'll have links to these if I remember to add them in the description. And this page spread is full of Inazuma 11 characters. This is about the time I started rewatching that series. Some more Inazuma 11, some more Inazuma 11. If my avatar was part of Inazuma 11, what kind of, super technique would she have? Some ace bras, because I heard of gay bras and I wanted to make an ace bra, because, newsflash, I'm asexual. Queen, because Queen, I love Queen. There's a raven. I can turn this one upside down actually. There we go. There's a lot of this. There's a dragon, another dragon, Hogwarts, more dragons. I was wondering what dragon skulls would look like, so I designed them. Another dragon, some thumbnails. And here is the page spread where I try to you know, draw all of my characters and have all different faces for them, because I had a little bit of a same face syndrome, so I wanted to tackle that, and I tried to make every character look unique and like themselves. This one you've also seen on my channel. This is from the How to Train Your Dragon video. There's Sherlock, How to Train Your Dragon, that's my ticket. This is a commission I got from Fun Guy Fakemon. They drew me as a Pokemon Pokemon trainer, which I really love the look of this. So I'll have a link to their Instagram in the description, so you can also check it out if you want to get a commission. More Inazuma 11 characters. That's that tiger. Here, this is also from a video. I have a lot of stuff from videos in here. This is where I drew rogues, and I talked a little bit about the importance of redrawing your older art. Here's more rogues. Tyranitar, there's a Pokemon. That's one of my stuffed animals I drew. Here's a dark and then black screenshot study of the values I did. Here's some... There's the commission again. It's just some. This is just some sketches, some thumbnails and stuff. So Roxy. This bled through to the other side. I think that's why I redrew it. This is a study from another artist that I really admire. He's Dutch too, and his name's Mondrian, and he makes this kind of stuff, which is really cool, I think. Yeah, these are also some of my favorite pages, because I did some watercolor wet on wet backgrounds. I did these at school. All of these. There's a chicken or a rooster, and some thumbnails. We had an exposition of our work at school, and that's when during the breaks we got, I drew these things. Because we did these in art, our exposition room was in an art class, so I had access to art supplies. So it's like, I'm gonna use them. Here's The Lonely Mountain from The Hobbit. I love that book, by the way. Favorite book of all time. Here's another piece inspired by a great, you know, old dead artist. This one is from Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, as you Americans say it. And here, this is also from a video. Gosh, I have a lot of stuff you can see being created, which I really love. That's one of the reasons I made this YouTube channel. But if you want to see the creation and the meaning behind this piece, you'll have to go check that video out, which I will also have in the description. It's Mark from Inazuma 11. And there is some, it's Nanu and Tan, me again. This is also one of my favorite pages. This was also from a video. This is another Scrawler Box unboxing. Put those in there. That was the Enchantress. This is when I got my purple big pens. It's a wolf and rogues. If I can get this in frame. Probably not. Let me try. You'll have to turn your phone. This is so much easier to show somebody when they're like physically with you. My other sketchbook was a lot easier too, because I didn't have all this, you know, flipping and stuff. And this is also from a video. Here I designed a Pokemon fusion. This was a collab with Color of the Clouds on Instagram. And there's my finished piece, and these are tigers that I drew in art class too. I drew these all on the same day, and these were pretty quick drawings. And this is falling apart. Glue. This is great. I love this thing, by the way. It's a glue stick from Scrawlerbox, and it's dying, so that's I'm crying about that because it's such a great thing, and it costs like $10. So yeah. But these are some tigers that I did, and every time, so this was, I painted them with water, and then I dropped in ink. So then I tried to make them look, you know, every piece that I did, I tried to get better at it. So here's the one that I like the most. Everything. Okay, there's another tiger. Here's another tiger. There's so much in this sketchbook, oh my lord. Another tiger. This one you just saw. That's Jude from Inazuma 11. Jude from Inazuma 11 again. And I drew him without his glasses, and then I tried, like, I made his glasses so you can... Yeah, I like that. That's just me being dorky and creative. Here is a Bible verse that I added C-3PO because that's when I first started watching Star Wars, which I should have done like a long while ago. This is the thing I drew for my channel, for the thumbnails, I think, and this is another landscape. I think I made this one with gouache while I was following along to a Bob Ross tutorial. Here's a house and a doggy and a rowlet and a deer or a doe, cat and a badger. These are all elemental animals, by the way. Some thumbnails and another landscape thingy. This is Tan, my character. Here we have the piece that I painted without my hands, so I did this with a brush in my mouth. I will also have that video below. This is I'm really passionate about this piece because it was my first introduction to Juan Trevino, and he's one of my great friends now, and yeah, he's the first person that I met through YouTube, and yeah, that's just very special to me. He's a very great friend. And this piece I also really like. This is my character Rugs again. You can tell I draw him a lot. But here I did, for the colouring of his fur, I tried to break all the watercolour rules that I knew. So I added in extra colour when there was too much on the page or too little, and I dropped in things of water and stuff. So yeah, that was a really fun experiment, and I love the way this looks. And this is a comic thingy that I made. It's in Dutch, so you can't read it. Here's another landscape thingy. There's some doodles I did at school, Tan and an eye. And this is also one of my favourite pages. Here I did some portraits from The Matrix. There's Neo, Trinity and Morpheus. Morpheus is my favourite character, like, of this franchise. I love this guy. But I didn't really like how these portraits came out, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like do whatever with this page. So I doodled a bunch of flowers without sketching them, and it drops and stuff and gold paint and everything, and trying to make it look pretty. And this is Jude again. Some messages in Dutch. Some my therapist told me to write these down because they're positive messages and stuff. Here's Salamence Pokemon. And here is some abstract art. To make abstract art, and I wrote things down like about abstract art and some Christian thingies. This is also one of my favorite pages. I have so many favorite pages. Is my some of my elemental animals: Joanna, Katala, Spike, and Tan, and the meme this in your style challenge from Zabio Arts. It says me and drawing portraits, because yeah, and I drew portraits. There's another elemental animal. His name is Atsuran, and a lot of thumbnails for a project that I'm doing, and it's still not finished. I'm still waiting on some people to help me with some voice acting, but that is this project, and this project is a music video, which you won't probably get to see because it's copyrighted. I want to share this with you guys, but I can't. This is from the one-line art challenge that I did with JUAN TREVIÑO as well. Some practice I did. And here is another video on YouTube. Might as well just link my entire channel below. This is from a 3-marker challenge video that I did. Some more of this stuff. Again, some more of this stuff. And that's where it ends. There's ton in like a kind of a Lion King-esque style. And there's the one-line art challenge. The final result. Because I drew all of these, but then I lifted up my pen by accident, so I had to try again, and this time it did work. So yeah, that's cool. It's also a really fun video. I can't wait to share. And you can, I really hope you could check that one out because it's very special to me. And some antelope. And here I did a Pokemon card project thingy. Because these were, and there's some Digimon as well. Just like having these. And these are characters from a friend of mine. Her name is Anne-Sophie. And this is Astrophone Miranda. Oh no! This got folded. That sucks. I didn't realise that. Oh well. This is a painting I did with gouache. I always have a hard time with gouache. I don't know what it is, but I have a really difficult time mastering this medium. But I'm trying. And I made fun of my art because, you know, sometimes you gotta make fun of your art. This is the mermaid prompt list, which I am so conflicted about because it's such a weird prompt list. Because, you know, you've got, let me see, Taco Tuesday, French baguette, and like that kind of words, dinosaur. I did some crazy things concerning mermaid, and it's not my fault, it's the prompt list fault. Here's another Scrawler Box unboxing I did, which I also filmed. I like this one, I just didn't like the page. This is a letter I got from a friend of mine from Russia. And here's my first mermaid piece. She drew this for me, so I won't show that to you guys. Here's mermaid. The word was Star Wars. So Darth Vader mermaid. Yeah, I guess the first mermaid pieces are a bit detailed because I was planning on doing cool detailed pieces, but then like the prompt list said basically frick you, so I said okay then, frick you too, and I didn't put too much effort into anymore. There's just a little sketch of me because I wanted something fun to draw. And oh, this was I've been doing so much meme art, and it's Mermaid's fault, I blame Mermaid. So this is an idea I got from a friend of mine because we saw this video where a little girl was naming video game characters, and she called one guy Paintbrush. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw this where I like lift him up and use him as a literal paintbrush. So yeah, that's what happened. There's a rogue sticker and some Dobermans, more mermaid, and prepare yourself. This mermaid is really buff because she's carrying a French baguette, and it can't get wet because then it'll be disgusting. And you can tell when I gave up. This is the day. There are some elemental animals in my cartoon-esque animal style, and here are some more mermaids, and there's Rogues. I love him so much, so I made stickers of all of these. I have those as well. This is also one of my favorite things, or like this one. I like this one too. This is a stuffed animal of mine. And some more mermaids. And there's rogues again. And this is a piece that I drew of me and all my stuffed animals in a kind of, in a Winnie the Pooh kind of style. I won't show you what's on this side because I'd rather not have that on the internet. It's nothing bad or anything. I just wouldn't like to share it. And here is when I got back into Medabots. So I started rewatching Medabots with my little brother, and we both had an absolute blast. I love, you know, I loved watching it with him. We recently finished it and we had such a great time. I grew a lot closer to him, and that's something that I really love, because I used to really enjoy this series when I was about his age, and it was it's so fun to revisit it with him and have him be as excited about it as I was. So I drew this is the piece I did for Mermaid, because the word was nurse, so it's like, hey, Nutri-Nurse, because I've been watching a lot of Medabots naturally, so I thought of Nutri-Nurse first. And I just gave her the bottom part of Oceania. And there's Metabee, Brass, Smedodon, Arc-Beetle, Peppercat, Bakusho, and my own Medabot, the one that I designed. And her name is Snow. And I did a Mulan mermaid, because it was, the prompt was honoured. Here's a little thing I did for Juan. And here is Dinosaur Mermaid. This is the best thing that has come out of Mermaid. And here are the worst things that have come out of Mermaid. Here is some more. Yeah, come here. These are all just teeny tiny little sketches and stuff. And some more memes. Has anybody seen that post where like, oh, Medusa, but with like these things for her hair? I was like, I gotta draw that. So I did. This mermaid is available as a sticker, by the way. So if you want to get it, just DM me on Instagram. This is the only piece. This is like the only piece that I actually liked about Mermaid, I think. And here's some Phantom Renegade. And there's a lot more Phantom Renegade over here. Here's something I designed. And some things I drew, Costa and my character. There's a plant. Some Phantom Renegade stuff. This is also a video. And this is also a video. And there's a little tiger. And there's more Phantom Renegade. And then we are done. Finish the sketchbook in a little bit over 20 minutes. So this video is going to be long. Hope you had fun sitting through all of this and watching me show you around in my sketchbook. I had a fun time showing it to you, although it takes like a long time to get through it, but I always think it's very fun to see other people's sketchbooks, and I really hope that you were inspired to create or in some way, or that you just really liked watching this video. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more art videos every Friday. Have a great weekend, guys. Keep on sketching. Bye!